Welcome trainers, my name is Wilfred and I'm going to guide you through this short video tutorial on how to configure, install and use VooV Meeting. So VooV Meeting is a video conferencing app which we're going to be using for our electrical and electronics training, online training. So the purpose for this video tutorial is just to ensure that you are up to speed and you've managed to install it on your computer. So one thing I want to say is that VooV Meeting is very simple. If you have used Zoom Meeting before, then the installation process and usage of VooV Meeting is going to be super fast and super easy. So however, if you've not used Zoom Meeting before, so don't worry. In this tutorial I'm going to go very slow, step by step, to ensure that at the end of this video tutorial you have VooV Meeting successfully installed on your computer. So let's begin. So VooV Meeting has some requirements. One is that you have to have at least installed, you have to have Windows 10 installed on your computer. That means you're using Windows 10, and also you have a good internet connection. Once you have those things set, we can be able to start off. So the first step is you're going to launch your browser, and in your browser, that is in Google, you're going to enter VooV Meeting download. Once you enter VooV Meeting download, the first result, that is download VooV Meeting, you're going to click on that. And once you click on that, it's going to take you straight to voovmeeting.com. That is VooV Meeting website. And from here you can see now already the website have detected which device that is I am using. So normally it will go to show VooV Meeting for Windows. So please also note that there is VooV Meeting for Android. However, that is beyond the scope of this video tutorial. I'm going to make another video tutorial on how to install on Android, but for now let's focus on Windows. So once you're here, then you're going to click on download now. So depending on the internet speed which you're using, it should automatically start downloading. This file is 98.6 megabytes. However, maybe depending on the internet speed, it might not start. So you're going to click on download now again, and then the download process is going to begin. So once the download process has finished, it's going to look like this. So this is how it's going to look once this process is complete. So you're going to click on that. Then it's going to say opening. So just going to wait for just a few seconds, and then it shows this option for, do you want to allow the app to make changes? You're going to say yes, and then once that is done, it's going to start now the installation process. So at this point, the system wants to know which language do you want to use. So select a language, English. Then now we go to the license agreement. So on the license agreement, you're going to read the license, and then you say I agree. And then it goes to the next step, that is choose the installation location. So this is very much dependent on the computer which you're using. Say for example, mine, this is the destination folder, and the space required is 98.7 megabytes. And so this is so much dependent on your computer. So once you've confirmed that is okay, then you click on install. So remember, the installation process for VooV is very fast and it's very simple. Just like that, it has already finished installation. So you notice even before you click on finish, there is a VooV icon on the desktop, means that this installation process is successful. Then you're going to click on finish. So it's going to launch VooV Meeting. So once it has launched VooV Meeting, this is the interface. So I'll strongly suggest don't worry about all these other options. What we focus right now is just, go in for the training, go in for the meeting. So you're just going to click on join meeting. Now, when you click on join meeting, it will display such a window. So also note that before the training starts, I'm going to share the official meeting ID for electronics online training. This is going to be a 9-digit number, which is not going to change for the whole training. So it's going to be fixed number for the whole fixed 9-digit ID for the whole training, which I'm going to send to the group. So once you get that that number, you're going to enter it here. So say for example, I'm going to enter just one for the sake of this tutorial, 437 and 058. Remember, this is just for the sake of this tutorial. And so once you've done that, you're going to come and you say a display name. So here I would strongly suggest you enter the name so that we are going to be identifying you during the training. Please use the name which you had used when entering in the forms. Let it be the same name so that at least we can be able to know when you enter the training, and also the teacher can be able to refer to you should you raise a question or yes. So it's very much helpful if you use the same name used during the registration for this training. Once you enter those details just like that, don't worry about any changes here. Just leave it as default. You're going to click on join meeting. Now once you click on join meeting, it's going to take you to another window for verification. So at this point now, already it knows you're in Kenya, so +254. Then you're going to enter your mobile phone number, that is 708 654 697. That is my telephone number. And then I'm going to click here on verification. That means the system is going to send me a message, a verification code. It says the code has been sent. So I can just wait for a few seconds. I have received it. Then I'm going to enter that code. So the code that the system is going to send you it's a 6-digit code. So say for example mine is 961402. Then I'm going to click on verify, and once that has been done, so now I can be able to enter the meeting. So at this point, this is just a sample meeting which I created just for the purpose of this tutorial. So once that happens, you're going to be presented with a window. This is basically like the meeting room. This is how it's going to be. So here the system wants to the program wants to confirm my audio, so I'm going to use a PC audio. So just like that. So you can see like at this moment that is now I'm using my phone and my computer. So you can see this is the interface for the meeting. So I think I can make it a bit bigger. Yeah. So I'm just going to give a quick introduction of all these parts for the meeting. So basically this is just shows you the signal condition or the network condition. Notice if it turns red, it means that the network condition is bad. However, you can still be heard during the meeting, so don't worry about that. Also, this shows the members in the meeting room. This is me, the current speaker, and this is my mobile phone app. So I'm just using it for demonstration for this tutorial. And then you can always mute and unmute just like the way it is on other applications like Zoom. You can start video, that is start your camera. See, right now it's muted, so it's telling me it's muted, so I need to turn on my microphone. It tells me I have a bad network condition. Then it shows you the attendees and chat. So all these options are very simple, so you don't have to worry about them. And so I strongly suggest when you enter the meeting, you mute yourself just as a polite way so that we don't hear noise or anything. And once the meeting is over, you can always leave the meeting by clicking leave. And then, do you want to leave the meeting? Say leave the meeting, just like that. So the process is very simple. You just follow what I've said on the video and it would work well. One thing I want to suggest is at least 10 to 15 minutes before the training starts, please start your application. Ensure that it is working properly. Sometimes the application might tell you to update, so you don't want to start updating 2 minutes before the training starts. You might be able to miss a lot. So at least 10 to 15 minutes before the training starts, you start your application on your laptop and ensure it's in good condition, and then you can join the meeting at least 10 minutes before the training starts. That is very much okay. So once you've done that and you have followed what I've said on this tutorial, it should work properly. If maybe you have a question, or maybe you're stuck somewhere, you just reach out to me via WhatsApp on our WhatsApp group, which we'll be discussing any issues that might arise, and I'll be able to sort your issues. So thank you so much for listening to my tutorial. Remember, if you have any question, you can always reach me via phone. And yeah, so let's have a good training and let's learn together. Thank you so much. My name is Wilfred.